ears. Oh man, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, only when you know it's black production would you even know it's just a hand clap, man. We on the spot at the spot, man. You feel me? Hey, there's the homie told me to go say like, comment, and subscribe, cause I never do. We got one of those funny ones for you, man. We got the one and only, ain't no phony. Man, sheesh money, man. What's up with it, sis?
Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? It's DC Princess. How y'all feeling today?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. You know, hey, this episode is sponsored by Zuwadi. Man, hey, come get your Zuwadi, man. It's the closest thing to God, man. You feel me?
Ashe.
Come get your Zuwadi, man, off top, man. Hey, sheesh money. So,
What's up?
you from DC Princess, huh? I never heard that one before, man.
Yeah, I would like to say so. I'm not originally from DC. I wasn't born and raised, but DC definitely molded me into the woman that I am today and also the comedian.
Real sweet.
I started out my comedy journey in DC, and I just adopted the culture. DC welcomed me with open arms. So,
Yeah.
DC Princess, goddess of comedy, DC Shmoney.
So you listen to Go-Go?
I do.
Real spill?
Yeah.
Who got the best chicken?
Who got the best chicken?
Yeah.
That's a hard one. Don't make me pick. You gonna have me have beef with the chicken.
Oh man, you know I love my chicken with some
As long as it
mumbo
go
sauce,
in
man.
that sauce, you know.
You know I love my
man?
chicken with that mumbo sauce.
Yeah.
Love it, man. Y'all done slime balled around fucking DC and shit like that, but years, boy, years. Woo, that DC, man. Y'all talking about. So if y'all, hey brothers, if y'all ever want to look at something all natural and can talk comedic language with you, motherfucking DC, boy.
DC has a lot of talent. I heard that Nate Jackson spun off his own super funny comedy jam.
Okay.
And he did go to DC actually, and he found a lot of comedians. And
Wow,
I even heard that one comedian got a standing ovation. So that's my city, full of talented people.
Real talk,
full of
real talk.
beautiful black people.
So, comedy, was that your first mission, or?
Honestly, comedy came at me like out of nowhere, you know. It found me and I found it. I was invited to do a comedy show. I was found out by some local comedians on Instagram. They said, you know, come out and do a show. And I was like, bet. As soon as I touched that mic and I spoke, I absolutely fell in love. And so, I found a passion.
Do you think there's a difference between more of an internet comedian doing skits versus somebody that actually gets up and does stage work?
Absolutely, because you are present in front of a live audience that is present with you. So you have to really bring some type of something and sustenance, because it's different performing behind a camera versus a live audience. You know, you are on the spot to make people laugh, and if you can bring that, you can bring that. If you can't, then that's fine. Maybe your stage is behind a camera, you know, so it all depends.
You get pushback by being a young lady in the comedy game?
I actually find myself surrounded by a lot of support, and I find myself to be very fortunate and loved. It's very rare that I actually get any type of hate, so no, I don't really get pushback, you know. Every once in a while I'll get some hating ass dude that wants to talk mess, but that's because he a bitch himself. So.
What would you say would be the one thing, the one critique that you hear about when it comes to your comedy?
That's a good question. I need more energy.
Yeah.
You know, I need to, there's some comedians that have been doing comedy for 30, 40 years, like Tony Roberts. And he's like, just let it all out, you know. So I've been told, let my inner beast out. I kind of shy away from that real bold energy. And I've been told, just be cocky. Just be cocky. You are who you are. You got your experiences and your truth. Just own it on that stage. So, yeah, I would say that's really the biggest one.
What's the biggest crowd you performed for?
I bombed in this crowd. I'm going to be honest. It was a very large crowd. It was in Waldorf, Maryland, and I think it was jam-packed. It was probably 250 people in there.
Yeah.
And I bombed.
No.
That was a big crowd. But I would say my most recent was when I got the opportunity I speak different languages, so sometimes my languages want to start shooting out.
Okay.
When I had the opportunity to perform with Carlos Miller, and Nate Jackson's Comedy Club was pretty packed, like all the way to the back. You know, people even had to kind of stand because they was trying to see Carlos Miller, which is cool, but I got that opportunity to perform. I don't know what the capacity it was, but every seat was really full in that room. So, and you've been in that club, so that's pretty serious.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
seat
real
was
talk,
full.
real talk.
Yeah. So that was probably the most biggest audience that I had to perform for yet.
Do some acting?
I have done acting. I don't know where it went because I kind of ditched the production. I didn't like the way it was set up. We were filming in like the hood, heart of DC, and I'm like, yeah, nah, this is not even Section 8. This is something else. Cause it was crazy, yo. Like it was like in some trap ass apartment, and the people next to it, the lady opened her door, nasty, just nasty, filthy in there, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be here no more.
Rats and all of
I saw something crawling on the ceiling, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Man,
we was filming in some recovered crackhead's apartment. It was crazy. I mean, I get it. I bless their hearts for trying. Bless their hearts for trying. But that man was tired of us. He was like, these people don't get the fuck out of my place. They talking shit about my old school TV. Yeah.
He had old school TV in the whole little thing? Wasn't no prop or nothing, huh?
No.
So that nigga really live like that.
I thought this was the prop. This is actually somebody's place. I'm like, y'all are messed up for this.
Hey, youngster, let me get a 20 rock. Shit, you tell you gonna be for 30 minutes.
Man, it was terrible.
What was the premise of the movie, though?
I forgot what it was. It was so long ago. I'm 29 now, so that was when I was like 22.
Okay.
22 and a half, you know, just being a loose cannon in DC, having fun. But yeah, I would like to do some acting. Honestly, I think it would be fun. Voice acting too.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
Ah, man, I feel it. What languages do you speak?
I speak Turkish,
Okay.
German, a little bit Spanish, a little bit French.
What is your, if you don't mind me asking, what is your ethnicity descent?
I'm Turkish and Jamaican.
Okay.
My mom's side of the family, we come from Eurasian descent, so we've got like a little bit of like all of the Mediterranean and some European, and then some African, and then my father. Just a nigga.
Oh, nah, that's how you do it. Nice.
Just a black motherfucker from Florida, you know what I'm saying? Florida man.
Say Florida man?
Yes, and I believe my grandmother, his mom was Jamaican. Never got to meet the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you hit me with a gang of things, because, you know, I'll just be like, oh, okay, she's a sister.
Nah. Well, I am a black woman.
Yeah, I look at you. I still look at you. I ain't changing it up, but
yeah.
I'm like,
but I like to say that because people get mad. They don't want me to be a black woman.
Who?
It's crazy. I'm gonna acknowledge something. I feel like when it comes to being in the black community, like in our community, there's a colorism issue. Because there's racism and then there's colorism, where one shade might be more hated or favored. You know, because it's a beauty thing, because we've been brainwashed by Western society to think that lighter is better.
You want to hear crazy shit?
Go ahead.
So you heard of the paper brown test, right?
I think I'm familiar with it.
What do you elaborate? What have you heard about it?
Not much.
Yeah.
I've heard it just once in a conversation, but what do you know?
So, good old Howard University.
Okay.
You know, that's how you used to get into it back in the day.
Oh, they would take. Okay.
So if you ever look at some of our leaders, if you notice, a lot of them is light-skinned. They come out of that society.
Yeah.
And everything like that, especially during the Harlem Renaissance. Look at this nigga over here on the thing laughing. I had message. But no, cause what do you? And I'm glad you brought up that point. I'm glad you brought it, because no offense, you know, the crop. So the crop, you see, you know, you don't ask no woman, is it her or not? So is that something that women attack? Is that how to do? Is that something that they look at and point out to try to not say give you your credit, but try to discredit you from being from the black community?
You know what's crazy is I get more support from melanated women, like indigenous women and also black women, than I do from men, because most of my attacks and most of my hate come from black men.
Are you serious? I'm
so serious. And some of them don't come from black men. It's like men in general, but I do get a lot of attacks from black men. It's insane. And I'm not just being delusional about it, but being as though that I have a high following on social media and, you know, Facebook, Instagram. I'm exposed to the public, so I do get comments saying, you know, don't say the N-word, or you're not dark enough, or, you know, you're not a black woman, from black men. It's insane. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't really get any hate from women, and I love it. Shout out to my women.
Well, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, you threw me for a loop right there, because I would not have expected that. I would imagine that they would, you know, an attractive young lady that they would be, and would be the opposite of.
I have noticed a trend with how women are coming forward, black women are coming forward on social media, and they are saying that they have received more hate and attacks from their fellow black men than anybody else.
Why do you think that?
I think it's because it has a lot to do with how much the black man's spirit has been beaten and torn apart by the system that we live in, and he's not allowed the room to be great. So how can he view his fellow woman as great as well if he can't feel that himself, because he's constantly being, you know, he's from the young age he's being programmed to hate himself and not love who he is, and then he's brought up in a household that has generational pain from that. So, you know, how can you really develop a character and a love for yourself if you live in a world that teaches you to hate yourself from a young age? So how can you honor anybody if you don't know how to honor yourself, because you weren't exposed to that? So
what's wrong with the blacks?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Boy, you got them started. Nah,
fear.
It's good. I'm loving this. I'm loving the interaction. Go ahead.
Fear, because at the end of the day, everybody is human. We're everybody's scared. It doesn't matter what.
Fear of what?
Change, to take control, fear of our full potential. Fear, we're scared of ourselves, because in order to change what's outside, you have to change what's inside yourself. Change starts within, and that would require everybody as a collective to take accountability and see their mirror, and start doing that inner work and stop running from the shadow. So I think that's not just a black problem. I think that's a human race problem. Yeah.
But the blacks kind of got it a little right. We're just talking about the right now.
I'm sorry?
The black race right now is like, nobody else is included.
Okay, well.
You know, it seems like the generational thing, we all know this now. As a culture, we know this. We know what we need to do. You know, we know we need the answers in the youth. You know, but why still is it a struggle? You know, not just individual people, you know, but just as a group. Why is it still so? Why do we hate each other so much still?
Well, it goes back to my previous answer, is not learning how to honor yourself and give yourself that love. So when you plant hate in everybody's heart from the beginning, you program their subconscious mind to hate and to be angry, and to expose them to all these derogatory things that diminish their ability to evolve. But also, there's a relationship that we all need to have as a community. We used to really be a tight-based community when we had everything black owned. You know, even though we couldn't drink at their water fountains, we still had our own. So it really just needs to come down to, we all just need to have like one big ass black people world meeting and start building that relationship, because the only way I can really think about it is, if you're in a relationship with someone, it doesn't matter if it's intimate or romantic, and you face an issue, it should be you and the person versus the issue. But I've noticed that in the black community, we're fighting each other and not the issue. You know, when we need to come together, and that's where that love, that's where love is so powerful. Like, love is not overrated. It's not about being positive and ignoring the negative. It's about really having that love and knowing that we're still people and we need each other. Sure. The suicide and mental health issue in black communities is really bad. We don't acknowledge that. You know, we don't acknowledge that we have wounds and we have problems, and we all still are people. We're still people at the end of the day. And we need to see that in each other and not be in competition. I think a lot of people are in competition because of the culture we live in too.
You don't think it's just because it's a capitalist country?
That's the hustle. That's the culture. Capitalism is now the culture, and it has taken over everybody's life, and it makes it very difficult to be happy. How can you be happy if you're a black man and you got to go out there and put on this fake ass smile for the white man, but you got a black woman at home and you can't even really smile for her because that white man has taken your smile away? You have given him everything, and when you come home, you have to give everything too. That is hard to do, and that's where it starts. That's kind of where it starts. They also took the black man out of the home when they offered welfare to black families, and that's also we don't really have a strong black fathers in the house anymore. Grandma taking care of the kids, mom's out and about working or doing whatever.
I got a cold question. Cold question and shit like that. Do you think with the absence of that father figure is why it's been a upspike in the LGBTQ community?
You never know. You just never know.
Hey, she good, man. She good. She pivot off of that real nice. I like how you,
you just never
real
know.
Real spill.
Certain variables, you just never know. If it's like plugging something in and plugging something out, you just never know what the power of that will do,
Nah, that's I'm gonna be honest with you. SHEESH money. I really tried to see where you was gonna go with that, and in a slick kind of fucking way, in an expert type of way, I like how you pivot off it. I got to tell you that twice, especially at the age that you are. That was slick. That was, man, very, very slick. That's like a congressman falling when you ask him a crazy question, the motherfucker just fall to the ground. Like, that was slick.
Yeah, I was told, always watch your six, be quick on your feet.
That was, man, on the real. Yeah, I'll elaborate to that and why I say that, because, we always say, about the males, but we don't really say too much about the females. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. I never thought I would see so many young wonstitutes. Wonstitutes. Straight up. You feel me when I come with this, man. Hey, as my nigga Boo Capone would say, well, hey, let me land. What I mean by wonstitutes, it's like there's a price for everything. And that's what that affiliation, that's what that is like based around. It's like you pay one for their time, so it's like, damn, you're paying for everything? Like everything? Like, man, you know what I mean? Like I'm curious, even in the dating, like, man, believe it or not, man, I'm fucking single, right? I want to go on a date, I want to go on a picnic.
Sounds lovely.
You think women gonna take me serious though?
Well, I don't know. I can't speak for other females. For what I see is what I'm observing, and I'm just like, well, that doesn't align with me. Every woman has her own standards, and knowing herself is very important so she knows what those standards are. I think a picnic would be nice, not for the first date per se, but if a couple days in, I think that would be nice. Because it's at the end of the day, it's about doing activities, not being laid up. Because being laid up ain't love.
Boring.
That's not love. Laid up ain't love. So the fact that a man wants to plan a picnic and take you out, you don't know. He might have some alcohol, some nice bottles of champagne, and then you sitting in the waterfront. He got nice food he cooked. Maybe he threw down in a crock pot. You got slow roasted roast beef. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Give a man a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because effort is so hard to come by. And if okay, so you have to be able to discern bullshit effort, like the motherfucker just doing the bare minimum just to get a little. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know better. You gotta smell that cheap shit from a mile away as a woman. And have that discernment. And then you actually see a man who's putting in that. He's coming with that, And if you want to do a picnic, yeah, let's do a picnic. Let's do a picnic, baby. Let's do something nice. You know, it could be cute. And you outside enjoying the fresh air, you touching grass. Y'all women be just, I don't know.
Man, because I'm lost. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm lost to that now because, like, to me, it's boring just to go to dinner.
Yeah,
And a lot of these spots, they don't season their food.
Talk about it, please.
So it's like irritating. I just went spent $200-300 on some dinner.
On some bland food.
And the shit is like, man, it's like, you know, my ideal woman is gonna be a woman that, like, we get in and look and be like, pull out the Tony Chicharos, man, out of her motherfucking purse. Like, hey, here you go.
You know what I'm saying? I got hot sauce in my bag.
But it's hard out here.
I think people don't know what they want because they don't know themselves. People love the idea of love, but not the responsibility. Because in order to, you know, those relationships or those long-term marriages, you know, grandma and grandpa been together for 70-something years.
Yeah, real
We
talk.
don't really know what transpired in that marriage, but something about that marriage lasted long because they chose each other over and over again.
Well, nah, we knew what transpired because grandma lived in one room and grandpa had slept in another room.
That's great.
When we showed up at the house, they was happy. I always used to laugh to myself. I said, I wonder when I leave, the mother like, hey, I fucking hate your ass.
They had their own space to do, you know. They had their own space, you know. I feel as though some people do not have their own identity. So when they do become into a union, they identify as that union. They be the man. You know, some women, they're so about their man, which is fine, but you need to have your own autonomy as well. Don't sit there and bombard that man and disrupt him during his day when he's trying to work because you want to text all day. You know, he got things to do, girl. Like, you need to go have things to do yourself. And don't try to own a man and control a man. Same thing, you know, you don't try to own and control a woman because nobody owns each other. So you have to respect people's individuality. Let them go do them. You go do you. Come together, talk about it.
Oh, you old-fashioned like a motherfucker.
That's why I'm single. That's why I'm single, because I'm not gonna sit here and mommy no man. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna chase after you and make sure you're doing the right thing. I'm tired.
Would you date a man in the industry?
In the industry, it depends what industry he's in.
The entertainment industry.
Well, I'm an entertainer, so I know what that comes with. And I know it can get you a lot of attention. It depends on his character and how he conducts himself. You know, even in spaces where I'm not present, does he have that integrity? You know, that's very important. Yes, I could be with somebody in any industry as long as they have that integrity.
Man, niggas can't even spell integrity and shit.
Integrity.
Like that.
Integrity. I use big words.
And shit. Oh yeah, hey man, whatever you do, man. I know you ready. He just rolled up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the trash bag kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Weed thing. Man, we will give you some samples and stuff like that, man.
Samples, I like that.
But hey, do not light that up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to have to fight the next door neighbor, man. You know, unfortunately, at the spot SoDo, we have a cult next to us. And you feel me, man?
No.
They trying to tax right off and shit. So when Drewski made that motherfucking thing, he knew what he was talking about. But back to the regular scheduled program.
That's unfortunate because I had my
Oh, you go ahead and smoke that.
LaQuisha. Okay.
You can go ahead and light that.
I will.
The big homie got a thing, so it's just like, man, you know me. He got, like, man.
All right. Yeah, this has been so nice. I love the energy in the room and how we're speaking, and I like that. And
Oh, man, we love the intelligence, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love that, too. I'm learning that I need to surround myself with more neurospicy people who are neurodivergent, of high intellect, and have high IQs. I can't stand me a slow, dumb motherfucker.
Man, well, look. Let's keep it real, man. Now we gonna keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
I don't know if she thought I was trying to holler at her.
I don't know.
She was hard to try to get her down here to get this interview. Yeah. I swear to God. And I'm sitting back and I'm like, I'm reading the thing. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I wonder, does she think I'm serious or does she think I'm... And I understood because I'm like, damn, okay. A woman, entertainment, probably hears all the bullshit lines. I can get you on Broadway. I can get you on... So I'm like, damn. How do we show her that we being serious and everything? And believe me, I'm not mad. That's why I went ahead and tried to take those steps. Like, hey, man, you good, fam. Like, don't trip and stuff like that. Because I truly understand. And your time is money.
Absolutely. That's why I'm shmoney. You know?
So, if you can work with any comedians, your three, who would it be?
Oh, but they're all dead.
Oh, it don't matter.
But
It
no,
don't matter.
Patrice O'Neal,
Good one.
Robin Williams,
Another good one.
and the third one, Bernie Mac.
Funny the mother. Robin Harris way before your time. How you pick Robin Harris?
Robin Williams.
Oh, you said Robin Williams.
I think it's Robin Williams, right? The Jumanji dude.
Yeah. That's
Crazy.
Robin Williams. Yeah.
He said
Mork
home
and
basing.
Mindy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Robin Williams. Okay, I thought you said Robin Harris. Oh,
No.
that nigga funny as fuck too.
But then there's also Don Rickles.
Yeah,
He's good too. But those are my loves right there.
swear to God.
Yeah.
I've never heard nobody ever came on here and said Robin Williams.
He is great.
Oh, he's funny as fuck.
He is off. That's a neurodivergent person right there.
Robin Williams, Robin Williams is the first Jim Carrey.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? He can play anything, change up the voice, everything like that. And he ran with Richard Pryor and all them. He was on their thing.
I love Robin Williams because I watched Flubber as a little girl, and I love Flubber. Flubber was my motherfucking movie. I love Flubber.
Man, Robin Williams was crazy as fuck. I liked him in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, that was crazy when the little boy found his dad pissing up front with upright pee-pee. This is crazy. All right.
If you five of your favorite comedians right now living.
Okay. Tony Roberts, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's real good. I'm fucking high right now and I can't think right.
Oh man, you good, man. Welcome to the spot.
I just blanked out. God damn. Okay. Who else? I can't think of them right
It could be your peers too if you want to.
Oh, Piers.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. We ain't gonna put you on the Cat Williams spot, man. You know
Cat
what I'm saying?
Williams, thank you for that. He's definitely. I grew up off Cat. I grew up off of Cat Williams, Mike Epps.
Mike
You know the
Epps.
big names. You know.
Yeah.
I like Bill Burr too.
Bill Burr's
have
funny
a
as
couple.
fuck.
Gotta have a couple white boys.
Bill
in there.
Burr is funny as fuck.
Yeah, I like his fire.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you didn't want to put the mic on.
I know. What led you to comedy? Like
Pain.
pain?
Pain.
Pain. So you just had pain and you was just like, boom.
Yeah. My fire, my rage, my passion to just talk shit, but also I'm funny. I'm just my frustration. Frustration is what led me to comedy. And I'm like, let me just say something real quick. This is because you see something ridiculous and you're like, nobody else see this shit. Nobody wants to address the elephant in the room. All right, then fuck it, let me do it, you know. And then you bring that. That's what made me want to do it. And then I found a love for it because I noticed that it relieved people for a little bit. And I was like, if I could turn my pain into laughter, instead of going crazy like the Joker did, he wanted to see the whole world burn. I want to see the whole world laugh.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100, cause you know a lot of females. I see a lot of female comedians. A lot of them ain't funny, just straight up.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You know, and when I was watching your placement and everything, I'm like, man, who the fuck is this? Just straight up, I'm like, who the fuck is this? And then you start going, and I'm like, this motherfucker is retarded.
Hey, her nerd. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, well, where's she been at? They're like, here. How? How the fuck is she been here and we ain't seen? What the fuck is going on?
I've been in my dwellings, good sir.
But no. This is the thing. We've been hearing about you. We just didn't know your name.
For real.
Straight up. Like it was like I would always hear like, man, it's a female that be doing her thing. I'm like, man, what's her name? Like, man, nobody know the name. Niggas wouldn't tell me the name. So I'm like, she be up at Nate Jackson. I'm like, yeah. So I kind of know some of the, like, nah, that's not her. And then when you popped your shit, I was like, oh, okay, that's her.
Yeah. I'm a little firecracker. 5'1", 120 pounds, no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
You still use pain to fuel your comedy now?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What's the number one pain you going through right now in order for your set?
I think it would be being a single mother co-parenting, and then just healthy relationships with the opposite gender.
Why do you say that? Elaborate.
Because, like Lady London Lawrence said in her Cam Newton interview, she said, "I've been loved but not appreciated, but I've been appreciated but not loved."
Wait. Hold on, wait.
It sounded good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what did Cam speak up and say that's an oxymoron?
You know, love don't always feel good, though. It's not supposed to feel good.
It's an emotion.
I think you can decide on what you want it to feel like if it's either coming from you for yourself or from the other person. So, and that's based on communication, and that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, I mean, love is an uplift. To me, love is supposed to be uplifting. Not everything is life in life is going to be perfect. But I'm sorry, were you going to say something?
No, I was just saying, you know, everybody thinks love is supposed to, you know, feel good all the time, and just how you love hurts too, you know.
Oh yeah, it do.
Love is mean. Love is, you know.
Love is a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Love is a motherfucker and a bitch.
Love is, man, have you sneaking in the motherfucking female's fucking window and shit at 3 a.m. in the morning and shit like, man, where the fuck you been?
I don't know if that's love. I think that's more dick led. I don't know, man. I think your wang made you get up there and do that. That motherfucker was like, hey, it's not about the bitch, it's about the tunnel. I want my tunnel. I want to get up in there. Sorry, that's
Nah, that's fucking funny, man, for real. Man, I swear
that's a
to God.
sarcastic sorry. Like, sorry, I'm not sorry.
Nah, hell nah, that shit, man, that's real to the motherfucking shit, man. Because it come down to it, it's like, boy, it's more motherfuckers in the penitentiary and dead
Off
over
of
a fucking woman.
testosterone or hormonal decisions.
30 seconds of ego.
30 seconds of ego. That ego a motherfucker, ain't it?
Woo!
It's like a child.
You know what's crazy now? Because, see, you 29, but you have an old soul, but you still in the mix. I don't understand how motherfuckers go out and they choose to fight over all these gorgeous ass, or choose to talk to other dudes all these
That's that
gorgeous.
caveman. That's that primal. That's that primal. You know. And motherfucker, hey, when a dude start fighting over a woman, that's primal. Put some alcohol and testosterone in it. Oh yeah, we done went back 2 million years. We Neanderthal and in the club now.
Well, I can respect if you fighting over a woman, but this shit ain't even. It's just.
What? What's that? Is that the broad?
No, that's the man. See.
Oh, I'm like, this is a big ass broad that he fighting over. It's a brolic ass bitch.
The bigger the man, the more problems he gonna have.
The littler the dick.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
That's the. So okay.
Now we cutting up. I done broke out. Now y'all got comedian SHEESH money. Earlier you had the intellectual goddess.
So you say 6'7".
What the hell is that? Don't do that. I hate that shit. Who would you rate it? 10 stars? 6, 7? No.
So hey,
who was that?
Since you said it, I'm about to roll, but you about to have me dying.
Let's do it.
7 feet.
What's 7 feet?
So I'm saying the individual's height, because you said, man, you made the analysis of tall height, smaller penis.
Well, if you put it in that case, I thought you were talking about the really big, beefy ones that be on steroids. That's what I was going with.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man, because I have a client, I twist up dreads, and he's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
And he was wearing gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was like a Congo snake in that motherfucking sweatpants. And I was like, I wasn't even trying to look, but because it's at eye level, because I'm 5 feet and he's 7 feet, I mean, it's hard to miss that horse. It was hard to miss. I wasn't going for that. I really wasn't. It looked at me first. You
was intimidated? Yeah.
I was like, yeah, nah. I was like, cool. I was like, I'm not gay, but I'll pass. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking funny, man.
I don't know, man.
So there is a limit with ladies where there's too much. Basically, like it's too much.
I can speak for myself. Yeah. I like my furniture in place. I don't need nobody rearranging my shit, okay? Some bitches like a cervix bruiser 3000. I would like to walk after I'm done with this activity.
That's a myth.
That's a myth. What's a myth? Greek mythology is a myth.
That's a myth.
What's a myth?
It is a myth.
Hey,
That thing move around.
I've heard stories of women that got tilted uteruses fucking with some, you know.
It's a, you know, but you know what?
No.
It's a hereditary gene.
So,
Cause some dumbass female. The only reason I know, cause some dumbass female tried to tell me some dumbass shit like that.
I don't know. If
And it was a hereditary. I said,
if you're doing some shit that tilt your uterus, you need to call Christ.
Call.
They be stuffing 3 or 4 of them things up in
man, not just that. I was unless some
Giving turkeys. What?
unless some motherfucker is like 8 pounds 7 ounces, that motherfucker gonna snap back. Like man, you know. Like seriously, because when a woman has a baby, man, it's like man, that's why it's like when you have sex with a woman and she moan, it's like man, come on, man,
That
stop
shit
playing.
is so gross.
I've seen my daughter be worn out.
That's gross. I don't. As a woman, I've bore my only son. He's 10. I will never do that shit again.
Yeah.
People be like, oh, it's such a beautiful gift. I be like, fuck no, it's not. You get hemorrhoids, your stomach gets stretched out, it's itchy, your nipples turn dark, and your hair you can't shave your own booty hole, and then you gotta be at the hospital for 3 days straight because you pushed out a human being, and no, that's not a good time. All for a nut? No, thank you. No, thank you. Then you're swollen down there, you can't pee right, you gotta spray cold water. That's not beautiful. No, I sure the fuck did. I contributed my part to society. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tie these tubes up. Devil's knot. I'm good.
Man, shit. My next one, man, I'm gonna have underwater birth and shit like that. I'm sit in the water with her and
You look
shit.
like you ready to have an underwater birth with that.
Oh man, you know what I'm
been eating?
saying?
What you been eating? Pasta,
Shit, everything I'm not supposed to be eating.
which is what?
I don't know, man. I've been in the gym. I've been trying to, man. I've been trying to. You feel
Sorry,
me?
I had to go on you real quick.
Oh nah, it's all love, man. You know, man, you wouldn't be at the spot if you didn't.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? This motherfucker been eating sushi behind everybody's back. Filet mignons and
That nigga ain't been sticking to the program
at all, man. This man wore a baseball t-shirt and sweatpants.
Oh man, we got the one and only man, SHEESH Money,
Goddess
man.
of
You know what I'm
comedy.
saying? Hey, off top, man. Come on, man. Yeah. All numbers. I love it. Nah, I'm keeping it 100, man. You know, I'm coming out of winter. Now you know, man, a mammal it picks up weight when it's getting
Grizzly
ready to
bear.
hibernate and shit
Grizzly
like
bear.
that. Yeah. So you know, right now I'm burning the fat.
See, this is the thing with black people. They gotta explain everything.
Oh man, I'm gonna give
Funny
it to
as hell.
man.
Like, see, what happened was I was in the winter seasons, and in the winter seasons, I have my reasons as to why
Gotta
I
be
get
warm.
fat like a big back heathen.
I gotta get warm.
No, I don't know. That was poetry. I'm a poet. See, I got a messed up thumb. I can't snap on this finger.
Man, so yeah, nah,
what's up.
man, I love this belly.
Hey, in Africa, there's some region. Maybe it's like in Ethiopia.
She coming what?
Let's take it back to the motherland. You see. But nah, for real, there's a specific region where big bellies are sexy.
No, I know, I know.
You know, you saying you can pull up on a bitch. Fuck a Lambo. You got that big ass gut. You gonna get the gut. You got gut. You gonna be in the gut.
Hey, you ever seen the movie Shotters?
Oh, that's a good ass movie.
Remember my nigga that's going across the thing with the belly and shit going across the dance floor like that?
Big sexy self. That's the motherfucker that need baby oil. Rub that motherfucker. Squirt that shit. Big old oily black belly.
Yeah, hey, you fucking retarded.
I know. All 6 of my personalities. Let me ask you something. You ever did calisthenics? You know what
Calisthenics, yeah.
calisthenics? That's what you need to do. Go to a playground and just
Do
just-
burpees and pull-ups and shit.
Yeah, get on your monkey
Man,
ball.
hey, I promise you.
Dips, pull-ups, he
Yeah, big. I feel live big stupid with.
I feel like you can knock somebody out. I feel like your right hook has got a powerful punch to it. You know what I'm saying? You can really put some Iron Man fist to that shit. I feel like, look at the size of your legs. Your quadriceps are just intense. I believe you. I
Nah,
believe
you
you.
want me to tell you what happened?
What happened?
I got shot.
You got see, and he
So
lives to
it
tell the
never-
story. Nah, this is a solid man. This
It
is
never killed.
he built
Now
himself
up under.
brick by brick. Brick by brick. This is a brick house. He's a brick house. He lives and he got shot.
Oh,
he got shot. He got
man.
lives. He
Oh
lives.
man, come on, man. Hey, you
what's
got
up.
me over here fucking dying, man.
And
That's what I'm
be
talking
careful.
about.
I have a tendency to never mind. Sorry.
Nah, go in, on mamas.
Niggas be telling me I could kiki them out they boxes, you know what I'm saying? It has happened. I be like, oops, well now you got my t-shirt with no panties on. Yeah.
What's the best line? What's the
Excuse
best?
me?
That song was ahead of your time.
Wait, that's
That's
what I'm
house
saying.
cleaning music in 05.
Damn, house cleaning music in 05, man.
Man,
Damn, you young as shit.
it's a blessing and
Damn.
also
Oh
a
yeah,
curse.
my mama, man. It's a
It's a
blessing.
blessing. I'm wise enough to know better, but still young enough to fuck up.
05, we was running around with grills, ghost riding
Niggas all over the
Escalades,
club.
chains
Big
hanging
ass
down to our
t-shirts,
fucking.
XXL
Oh my mama,
t-shirts.
chains hanging down.
Talking about walk it out and shit.
Nah, like my nigga's song was Laffy Taffy, boy.
Laffy, oh, Candy Girl, that's my shit. Niggas in the
Oh
yeah,
man.
that shit slap, honestly.
And that nigga, I'll never forget. I said, man, my nigga, you like that shit? That nigga looked at me with the straightest face, like, nigga, that shit.
First
He
came
was like,
It
man,
said,
that shit
Candy
hard.
Girl.
I was like, man,
That's my song. I
damn,
ain't gonna hold you.
2005, that was some good years.
I'm
boy.
honestly gonna listen
Messy
to that
Marv.
on the way home.
Messy Marv was going.
That's black excellence in a song. That's another example of why black people are great. How you make a song about Laffy Taffy and relate it to some fat ass, and then he said with his soul, Candy Girl.
Man, listen,
We
man.
don't make music great like that no more.
Sheesh money to hear me.
Yes.
We was in the, man, when they say really getting in the, that's the T-Pain, that's the fucking little,
Yeah.
oh,
I said,
that was the,
Lil Wayne. Oh my God.
nah, it wasn't no Lil Wayne.
Okay,
It
never
was
mind.
Lil Wayne. He was just.
It wasn't no really no Lil Wayne.
On fire.
05?
It was Lil Wayne. Yeah.
Nah, man, it was trash.
All right, he don't fuck with the Wheezy ass baby.
Nah, man, I can't do it, man.
Can't do it.
Nah, I'm good. And shit, man, we gonna get attacked by the motherfucking Jehovah. I mean, not even them, me. I don't know what that's crazy. I still can't believe that, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure, you know. Okay, so I want to talk about the audacity in the state of Washington with these people here. You know, these people here are very weird. I don't understand the way they are. But
Passive aggressive.
passive aggressive, like they don't say how they really mean.
Yeah.
And you gotta confront them and be like, so what do you mean by that? You wanna be a little passive aggressive person? Let me put you on the spot and make you explain what you really mean. And they do things like play loud music or try to do nitpicky stuff with you, and they wanna pick these battles, but then, you know, as soon as you bark and you puff up, they shrink and they get small. Cause like with these people, you really gotta be aggressive and strong and forceful to let them know you are not to be messed with, because they'll try to overrun you in this place.
Yeah, but you know why though?
Why?
Cause that's the East Coast in you.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I've been fired from dental jobs because I'm a dental assistant. I've been fired from places because I'm not gonna tolerate that. You know, I don't care if it's a work environment. I'm gonna be professional and make you explain what you mean, because I gotta be here every fucking day around you. I'm not gonna sit here and be miserable because I can't speak up and advocate for myself and you think I'm a punk bitch. No, sit your ass down somewhere and do your job and leave me the hell alone. I'm clocking in to peace and getting my money and going home. People in this state want to be passive aggressive, and it just blows my mind. But hey, in this type of state, you just got to do your best and focus on something that you like to create and find your community, because people in this area will drive you crazy with their weirdness. It's a very strange place. I've never been to a state where accountability is considered a hate crime. This blows my mind.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. It's a concept.
Break it down.
It's a concept of what we all are together, but we're not.
Yeah.
So, with it being like that, it's a certain lack of culture that is missing. You know, rather if it's I mean, there's a lot of examples, but it's like, but at the same time, this ain't our world.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I be checked out.
This
Like,
ain't
it's not my world.
What makes you genius is you're an alien. So you're able to come, you know what I mean? You're passing through.
Like up in peace.
Oh, mamas. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but it's just the truth. So it's like all like-minded. Us in this room are all like-minded.
You're real spicy.
You know what I'm saying? We talk shit, live how we live. We look at certain things, because all comedy ain't for everybody.
Right. This is true.
Jerry, man, what's my guy, man? My guy Jerry or whatever, shit like that, man. You know, his type of comedy ain't fucking Eddie Murphy's type of comedy.
Jerry Springer.
I was
gonna
gonna say Jerry Springer.
I
I almost said Jerry Springer and shit like that.
Okay.
I'm listening to this punk ass piano player over here
I
and
liked
shit.
that song.
You liked it?
That song right there that was playing.
Well,
It
you
was
kick-
a little.
Cool. Yeah,
It felt like a
Yeah,
little,
man, you know,
like a little toddler workout session, with
Yeah,
little
they-
babies and stuff.
they ain't here catching the Holy Ghost and shit like that, man. We over here recording and shit, man.
Yeah, he got this T-shirt, this black T-shirt on with his man titties in his gut, and this T-shirt said Jesus, and I'm like, Jesus is turning in his grave that you got that T-shirt on, built like a damn hacky sack and a wet lunch sack.
Man, you ever seen that?
You know,
You think he was chopped in?
he was so wide. That man is wide back. That man is wide.
Over here,
Yeah,
Jesus
he
over here.
wide.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, so he can't even put his arms down. He's like, yeah. What are they doing back there? I was like, I don't know, man. What the fuck? So
That's crazy.
sometimes, don't you wish you just kick people's asses? I don't know. I kind of miss the old school times when you can just beat people and get away with it because they deserved it.
Well, you still can here. They just
No.
gotta agree.
No.
Motherfuckers, man, I hate that they shoot and kill.
That's what I'm saying. Just fight. Just fist it out.
Yeah.
Just
Knock a motherfucker out real quick.
get the, you know.
Motherfucker get punched. It's always cool, because it's cool till your man get punched out.
Yeah.
Would you jump in and help him?
It depends on why the fight is going on, because if you started this shit out of your ego, I'm gonna let you. That's you. Maybe you just need to get that out, but I'm not gonna.
What if you was defending your honor?
Oh, I'm gonna fight too. It depends. You know, I'm gonna really fight too. You know, I'm gonna just make sure whatever I'm fighting is close to equal of me. So I'm not gonna bite off more than I can chew now.
Say, yeah, both y'all slid.
Like if he slid you, if he was like, I'm finna go hit him with this nigga, man, hold this burner. And then he started getting jumped. Like, what's up? You getting off, or you gonna bust in the air, or you gonna up it?
I'll bust in the air. I'm gonna bust in the air, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
off him!
I'm gonna bust in the air, somebody losing a toe, you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
You know,
I feel it.
something,
I
you
mean,
know.
shit like that happens, right?
Well, you know, I gotta leave them something to remember with, you know, for the rest of their life. You know, next time you fuck with a motherfucker, think about your pinky toe missing. Yeah, your pinky toe gonna be missing, and you gonna. Well, I don't know. Then maybe he can collect disability, and that might benefit him. So I don't want to give a nigga an advantage if you try to jump my man. You don't get that advantage. So I don't know.
Motherfuckers just walking around, man. Imagine explaining that.
It happens every day.
You can't wear flip flops no more.
Not even the fact that it's just the whole eagle thing, man. What happened to your foot, man? Oh, nigga.
Oh, I tried to jump.
No offense towards you, but
Yeah,
I say,
okay.
man, this bitch shot my motherfucking toe off, my nigga. Nigga, she was bitch ass nigga, man. Yeah,
Is she your
nigga,
ex? Nah.
like, man, like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Gotta respect it.
Gotta respect it.
It'd be disrespectful to shoot the big toe off.
Hey, after that, it's like, nigga, man,
You better marry this one.
hey, it's like, man, every time that nigga has sex, he might as well put his legs up, nigga, and be on his back. It ain't cool no more, man.
He can't never be 10 toes down ever
It
again.
ain't cool no more?
It ain't cool, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga, bitch ass nigga. Hey, if you his homie, nigga, I mean, you his
Gave
homie.
her the burner just
Give a
like,
fuck. Nigga, I'm looking at, hey, nigga, you better not cheat, nigga. You's a buster, nigga. Nigga, your girl gonna be, nigga, where your bitch ass at, nigga? Get in here.
Not the backhand.
Get up out of here, baby. Let's go.
Man, nigga, man, you shot me. If a woman shot a motherfucker fucking foot,
Hey, the sack or the toe? Let you pick one.
I'm indebted.
Take that toe.
I'm so indebted. Man, you know, it's like, man, you indebted. Like, damn, your girl
Lose a
just
toe
shot.
and never.
You can't be walking around like Tupac.
But it just, what type of slime ball would be the nigga, your girl shot off another nigga's toe and you are fucking another bitch?
See now, who's the fool? Who's the fool? The fool that follows the fool, or the fool? Who's the fool? Self-awareness is key.
That shit crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's
Okay.
like, you can't.
That's why, you know, that's why I got trust issues. I can't go all out because then it would be in that moment. I'm like, he's getting jumped, but can I really trust him?
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Skepticism.
Skepticism. You getting it, man, exactly. Because I'm sitting there thinking about it like, damn.
Before I possibly could go to jail for shooting a pinky toe off, do I really want to do this? Is it really worth it?
I'm just thinking about the women that I fuck with. I'm like,
It's a
I
BET
don't see
movie.
him. I don't see him busting.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see him busting, nigga. I see him with the gun, like, get off him.
I'll shoot.
Not even I'll shoot. Nigga, that's too hard. Like, nah, I ain't even gonna say I'll shoot.
Get the
Just
fuck out of
get
here.
off him. The nigga take the gun from her. Like, nigga just know how this shit gonna play out.
You gotta be smart as a female. If you're in this situation, just know that if they are beating him, they're gonna beat your ass too. They don't give a fuck right now. So you gotta be smart. Cause by the time you do something, pop, you already on the ground.
Your
He's
man
still
would have to already train you, right, for these situations when we go out.
Man, when's the last time you
Train.
went, nigga?
Yeah,
When's the
yeah,
last
you
time you
gotta
went?
the fuck is this, G.I. Jane?
Yeah, you gotta be so quick.
Train. I'm not a Navy SEAL.
Coaching
I'm
is
your
on the
wife or your
sideline, on the
girlfriend.
field. Can't
Why are
coach
we
on the
even in
field.
this predicament in the first place? How did we get here? Why is
Look,
you getting your ass whipped,
Because
baby?
it's like this. Just to say, look, you gorgeous, you out here, when you get dressed up, you this, you that, you this, you notice attention is this, look, this how these niggas, you know how these niggas moving.
Yeah.
This is getting coached, this is getting taught. Like, look, we on the same accord, we moving like this, moving like that. If something happen, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I mean? So you got awareness of
Okay.
how y'all supposed to be moving when y'all out. So
Man,
shit
hey.
really
So that sounds
Sheesh
like
Money done got some niggas beat up back in the day,
No,
man.
no,
no,
on my
absolutely
mama.
not. No, but that's masculine leadership. Okay, I hear you. That's masculine leadership. No, you think about it. That's
That makes
masculine.
sense, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. That
Like,
makes sense.
it's
I agree with
good.
you.
You getting dressed up and you know how these niggas is. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and y'all
yeah.
on the program for the night.
Yeah, you know, be on the same. We're a unit. You know, be on the
So
same.
you ain't never
status.
got no niggas beat up back in the day?
Nah, not really. No. Not really. No, not that I can recall. I've never really.
Not saying you running your mouth, but like, I just know, looking at you, I know niggas. So unless the dudes that you were dating was 6'7" and 300 pounds with 22-inch arms, niggas try niggas, especially with an attractive woman. So that's why I'm like, hell nah, I just can't believe.
I really don't like that type of attention, so I don't put myself in positions to be in that type of light. So I really just try to keep the peace in my own life for the sake of mine. I don't care how attractive or beautiful I am. I don't want that type of energy. So for my current memory as we speak presently at this time and moment, no, the answer is no. I have not, I have not had a guy fight over me because I don't put myself in that position to do that. Yeah.
Oh, they out here, boy.
Yeah, well, I don't want anything to do with that. That's primal. That's going back to that primal shit.
Primal?
Yeah,
Primal.
it's a little primal shit, man. If we got to go out and have a program for when you get into a fight, I don't know what type of lifestyle we live in.
It's just in case.
I don't do just in case.
Man, it happens, man.
Anything
You gotta be
can
man, it
happen, man.
happens.
Just pick and choose the day. You know, we don't have that luxury.
Motherfucker go to the mall, the dumbass come in there and shoot the motherfucker up. We gotta have a plan. Where we gonna
Yeah.
meet at? What we gonna do? How we gonna do it?
See, I just got out of that mind frame. Now y'all put me back into it.
You stay in that mind frame. That's how you survived on mamas all these years.
Surviving though. Don't y'all get tired of surviving and having looking over your shoulder?
Shit.
Nah, man. That's why I'm just saying. That's why it's good to have a good man in a woman's life, because he can do all that. And then he can just tap me on the shoulder and be like, hey, babe, this is something ain't right. Okay, what we got to do? And then that's it. You know, that's the type of time that I'm on. That's why it's important to have a good leading masculine man. And I feel like we don't have much of that anymore.
Well, it depends on if the man, you know, unfortunately, can the man lead and can the woman listen? Can she follow?
I think you both lead each other and follow each other.
That's old school, killer. I feel you on it though, but that's so old school.
I mean, that's something I truly believe in, and I will wait.
You would follow some of these niggas and shit? I wouldn't follow some of these niggas to the goddamn fucking
Not follow. If you are able to provide safe masculine leadership, and you allow me as the feminine to set the tone, because I have that insight and intuition that a man just doesn't have, and then you give me what you already see as a man, we bring that together, we go based off of that. You know, that's coming together, you know, but that requires a man to know himself from the core of who he is, because you can't protect a woman if you don't even know how to protect yourself. And that's by knowing yourself. So
okay,
it's a real nice balance that you gotta have. It's a union. It gotta work. You make it work.
Hey, look at SHEESH Money Badu.
Make it work.
Shit. got the doula over here, man, and dropping it for us and shit like that, man. You feel me?
It's nothing hard than it need to be. People make it complicated, you know. You have to want it. I want it. You want it?
I want it.
Pray. Feel what it would feel like to have that nurturing woman. You want like a big mama type of lady. That's what he need. He need him a spicy one. She has to be.
Fuck no.
He needs a woman that's a spitting image of him, but a feminine energy. She's very feminine. And she can cook her ass off, and she got pretty feet.
She said a big mama.
And she got big mama type of energy. You know, she's super loving, and she's just a big energy. That's what you need. She's a goddess. You need a goddess. Yeah. Because you have that God energy. You're so you know what I'm saying? Right. You're so protective and strong. You know, this is a community, man. This is a pillar of your community. And people appreciate you, and you need a woman that's gonna give you that energy too.
But she's a cold salesman.
Her mind is sharp. She can't be anybody. No matter how beautiful she is, her mind has to be sharp.
You said dental. How many veneers you done sold to the motherfuckers on the package?
Smile. Okay, you got beautiful teeth.
Yo, no, I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the mother cat. Shit.
Fuck the mother cats. I like your teeth.
Man, thank you. They're all mine. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, I love man. You feel me?
Yeah.
I need to come get them clean, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need to come get them clean and shit like that.
I clean teeth.
I need to come get them clean.
Yeah.
I need your service. I need to render your service.
All
Feel
right.
free to, you can spit it out here if you want to, man, without people come fuck with you.
Okay, you know what? I work for a dentist. His name is Dr. Lance Timmerman. It's South Seattle Smiles. If your teeth are all the way messed up, you missing teeth, you got bone loss, it's nasty up in there, come to us. We will do a full mouth reconstruction. We do upper and lower implants. We do veneers, cosmetic restorations. We also do cleaning. So come to us, and if you want a smile makeover, Dr. Timmerman, Dr. T, he's a beast. He's one of the smartest dentists I've ever worked with. This man is pure genius in his dentistry. He's not like any other dentist. So if you need a full mouth reconstruction or you want a smile makeover, holler at us at South Seattle Smiles, Dr. Lance Timmerman. It's in Tequila or Seattle, but yeah, come through.
Oh, mamas, man, shit. They better give you a raise over here getting them plugs and them things. Real talk.
I really support them. You know, it's a family business. It's wife and husband, and they're cool people. They're really down to earth people.
Man, you gonna see us, man. You gonna see the spot over there, man, getting me.
They change lives. Like, they have changed people's lives with Because people come in with meth mouth and like really decayed teeth. Yeah, because people make these messed up choices, then they do it to themselves, and then they realize, okay, I want to change my life. I need new teeth though. Because some of these people have like high paying jobs, but their mouth is messed up. So, you know, it's really hard to be a real estate agent, but you got, you know, messed up teeth because.
Damn, that's cold. You know?
Yeah.
You telling me some shit, but it's like, if you really looking at a woman and shit like that, you find out she's a dentist, you just sitting there just.
Yeah, all you gotta do is lift up the gums. Let's lift up the gums, you'll see. Just lift up the gums, or tell her to say "ah," and you can see the separation of the implant denture. You can see it.
So, wow.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
literally, it's dope how they do it. Like, they be installing shit in people's mouths like it's a car part. They be having like little tiny wrenches and little screws and stuff and fixtures and parts and pieces, and it is intricate than a motherfucker.
Do you just like see people and you like tell them, like, if a motherfucker tried to hit on you, would you tell them like, hey, let me plug you with this, or do you just not say nothing?
When I get hit on at work?
No. I'm just saying, like, just in moving in life. Do you, like, if a man comes and he approaches you, do you like correct him and tell him? Do you judge him by their teeth?
It depends, because your mouth tells me a lot about you.
That's why I'm asking, because until you said that, I was like, huh, because you know that's a different hygiene that most people wouldn't even really pay attention to.
Floss. Flossing is important. If your mouth smell like ass, I gotta go. That's crazy. If I have a conversation with you and I see buildup, no. Man,
I like that little water picket.
Thank you for using that.
Yeah, I'll be fucking with it.
Yeah, I can tell your gums, like, as soon as he smiled, that's why I know I'm deep in my profession. I've been doing this for 10 years. I look at people's mouth immediately. I just can't help it. And I have a trained eye, so I'm like, yeah, this man takes care of his teeth.
Yeah, but man, I be fucking with him.
Yeah, so you're supposed to do that.
I mix it with, look, you got me. I mix peroxide with a little bit of water, and I sit on there and
I've gotten fired because I told a patient, I asked them, do you wipe after you take a dump? And they're like, excuse me? And I was like, yeah, do you wipe after you take a dump? And they're like, where is this going? I was like, you just need to floss your teeth, because toilet paper, floss is like thin toilet paper for the ass cracks of your teeth. Yeah, so that didn't go well in a professional setting. But that's just how it is. Like, if you take a shit, you're supposed to wipe. I would hope that this person that I was speaking to wiped, because they hesitated, and I'm like, something suspicious about this one. You know what I'm saying? Most people that I've spoken to, they just say, yeah, I do. They never had an issue with it. There was just this one person, this one Karen, that had an issue with it. Yeah, it's wild to talk about ass wiping at work, but the concept and the principle still applies. If you got shit between your teeth, why would you leave it? If you got shit between your ass, you gonna leave it? It's the same thing. It builds up. You build up bacteria. Your gums get swollen. They start to bleed, and then the bacteria starts to eat at your bone and your gums, and then you got gingivitis, and then you got this shit called periodontal disease, and that kills actually a lot of people that people don't talk about, because periodontal disease leads to heart disease, and it spreads throughout the body. So that's what's.
So what is this, an infection?
It's just a permanent disease in your bone that's spread from lack of care. You know, when you don't floss, because you have those pockets between your teeth that develop bacteria over time, and they just start to live there.
What? You opened up a whole nother. Because I'm inquisitive. What ethnicity do you say is really lagging when it comes to dental work, or just maintenance of?
That's a hard one. I feel like, well, obviously in the countries that don't have access to medical care, I've seen a lot of ethnic families, their children tend to have, more decayed teeth, and a lot of the women get neglected, so they tend to have decayed teeth. I feel like a lot of cultures that aren't of first world or whatever, of Western healthcare, they tend to have more issues in their dental healthcare.
Man, you making me itch like fuck, because I know you seen some fucked up ass Like I've seen pictures of people with fucked up ass mouth, and it's like, it's giving me the itches. Like
Yeah.
I just had a middle picture when you was talking about it in the third. I'm like,
I saw it on your face. I was like, he's picturing something. So I was like, I was like, I don't know if he's listening to me and he's picturing something at the same time.
man, so I got my last thing, man. You got any shows coming up?
Not right now. I'm actually just chilling.
Okay.
Actually, I think I do have a show, but I forgot the details right now and the information. But I'm really just kind of taking a step back from comedy. You know, I'm tired of giving free jokes. You know, like I'm ready to like. Yeah, you know, I appreciate all the mics and the interactions and all the shows that I've done, but now like my energy is so spent, and I realize the value of my talent and my creativity and my artistry is no longer free and available right now, because it's time to really start eating off of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm at that level where it's like, yeah, just because I get to touch a mic don't mean it gives me something in return. It's time to like really be professional and do it up. So I'm working on some stuff to build up my artist development right now. So I'm taking a step away from comedy and the stage and working on my artist development and management.
Take a minute. So, but you'll still pop up in some rooms though, huh?
Yeah, I'll pop up, you know, here and there in some rooms.
Paid rooms though, huh?
Paid. I want my money. Okay.
Man, y'all heard it here, man, at the spot, man, giving her money, man, you know what I'm saying?
It's not easy being amazing. The least you can do is offer your devotion to the goddess of comedy.
Spoken like a true queen.
Yes.
On mamas, man. But Glover, is anything you want to say, man?
Oh man, last night was a good one. I had a good night last night. Drinking some of that Zawadi right there, right in front of me, that clear bottle. Went down so smooth.
Yeah.
You know,
Vodka.
black on, right there, that's Zawadi. Oh yeah. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Should have cracked the bottle for you. You got his drink.
I do a little sipping. I do a little sipping, you know, afternoon delights. Let's do it.
One of these Zawadis after you hit the cameras, man. But shout out to Wash Up Windows, Spot SoDo. We got more good stuff coming real soon. Yeah, that's about it though.
Man, hey, Sheesh Money, man. Give me your man, all your social, everywhere where they can find you and everything like that.
Absolutely. So you can follow me on Instagram at SEESHMONEY _. I'm also on YouTube, same app name, SEESHMONEY _. I'm also on Facebook. I'm going to give you my government name, Serenai Cersei. All right, my real name is Serenai Cersei. Pleasure to meet you.
Dominic Banks.
Yeah, Serenai Cersei, SERENAY SEARCY, Serenai Cersei.
Man, we want to thank you for being at the spot.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Man, shouts out to Banks Management.
Yeah, cool.
Shouts out to Zawadi, you know what I mean, the sponsors and everything else
Parker
like that,
Bottles.
man. You feel me? Zawadi, the gift. Swahili.
Swahili.
You know what I mean? So you,
Ashe.
off top, man.
Shake to the gods.
Hey.
Known and unknown.
To the 120 on that one, man. And we out of here at the spot, man.
Peace.
Pull out the weed, nigga.